In Oregon City, USA, a graveyard contains the shared grave of Glenn and Marie Pendergraft. The headstone states that Glenn died in 1965, but Marie's year of death contains 6 characters. Why? One more time. In Oregon City, USA, a graveyard contains the shared grave of Glenn and Marie Pendergraft. The headstone states that Glenn died in 1965, but Marie's year of death contains 6 characters. Why?
Here is the nerdiest possible joke answer to this. She is a member of the Very Long Nail Foundation. That didn't land with anyone. The Long Nail Foundation, they promote...
KLF?
No. Long Nail Foundation is a group that promotes extremely long-term thinking, and in all their press releases and website and everything like that, they put a 0 leading on the year. They say right now that it is 02025. So if you have 6 characters, she's just one-upping them. She's just really long-term thinking.
Is she incorporating a month or a day to differentiate from Glenn?
You said characters, not numbers. So maybe it's just like, not yet. She's still alive. She had the gravestone made anyway, just not yet.
I like not yet. I wish that were the answer.
Oh, it'd be great if it just said soon.
Oh.
I think I've got the answer.
Oh.
Do tell.
It's gonna be great if you have, and it's gonna be great if you haven't.
Are the 6 characters MCM LXV?
Oh.
Because that's 1965 in Roman numerals, I think.
MCM LXV. Yeah, it is.
That would have been a good one.
That was a cracking answer.
I thought I'd work it out, but I was expecting it to be more characters, and it's the same number of characters. But I don't know why you like stylistically, from a design standpoint, having Arabic numerals next to Roman numerals will look silly.
Maybe she just really liked the Roman Empire.
She's a time traveler. She died in the far, far future.
But she wanted to be buried in 1965.
Yes.
Just for nostalgia.
Ooh. Are they illustrators? And are the 6 characters like comic characters?
Oh.
Or something like that. Like Charlie Brown and all of his friends.
How exactly was the question phrased?
Marie's year of death contains 6 characters.
Oh.
What characters do you think would be on it?
Okay, it's not going to be like Peanuts. That's Charles Schultz.
It's a game of name old cartoons now, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, no, I was just wondering what characters you would want to be on it. They're not that type of characters. They're like
Pokemon. If it's me, I'd want it to be Pokemon.
It's like, is it like a Memento Mori where you've got like dancing skeletons or something?
No, these characters are letters, symbols, numbers, that sort of character.
Okay.
I just wondered what ones you wanted to imagine.
Wingdings.
So it doesn't use any unusual calendar system.
Okay.
And one of the characters is not a number.
Decimal?
Hyphen. Did she
Die slowly over the new year.
That's what I was thinking. Like she died across the international date line, or she happened to die on the border between 2 time zones when one was in one year and one was the other, and so her death year is like 1967/8.
Does she just have a D and a full stop and then the year?
No,
like,
that would be pretty boring. That would be too boring for this podcast, I think.
Like, it is 6 characters.
CE.
It would have been AD back then, but yeah. But why would you only do that on one number?
Because the other one was born in 1965 BC. They happen to share a grave, but it's a very long-standing grave.
She was an archaeologist and she really just wanted to be buried next to her own mummy.
Aww. Now that's a family grave.
Well, so is it like year, symbol, number? Right, it's like 4-1, and then there's something else in there. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm just thinking, because you could write it like as base 10 or whatever. She could have been a mathematician and he wasn't, so it's for some reason specifying that 1965 or whatever year she died is in base 10. But that would be 3 characters extra, which...
I like this the math idea. That's interesting. Keep going with that. Another thing is that she lived to be 98 years old. That's very old. And that was a surprise.
Oh, isn't it like doing it like with an E to say times 10 to the whatever? Or approximate?
Did they have to correct the gravestone?
Keep going with this.
Because particularly like years ago, you would have a husband and wife grave. And sometimes you would etch in the wife's details when the husband's grave was made, if he went first. And if she was expected to die soon, did they have to, like, correct the year?
What year would they have to correct? What would they have to correct?
Did she cross the millennium?
They put a 19 on it. Is this a gravestone with the millennium bug?
Yes. So what would the characters be? What would the characters be at the end?
Plus. 1999 plus 5.
Plus.
Yep, 1999 plus 9.
I assumed they just
Wow.
hammered out the 19 and put
Yeah.
like a 20 in there, but the 1999 plus 9 is amazing.
The headstone was prepared in 1965 when Glenn died. Marie's years were pre-inscribed with 1909 to 19, left blank.
Oh.
However, she actually lived to the year 2008. To get around having to redo the headstone, the engraver adjusted it to say 1999 plus 9 to be at least mathematically correct.
That's funny, because I would have chosen to just cross out that
Yeah.
and then write it again rather than do the maths.
Or if the family could afford it, perhaps a new headstone.
Yeah, but that's pricey.
That is pricey.
I kind of want to, maybe I should put a math equation on my gravestone just for fun.
Just make people stand there and get their calculators out to like do
Yep.
a complex formula.
Yes, this gravestone has 6 characters because they pre-inscribed the 19 without realizing she would live so long.
The Lateral book is out now. Just click on the link to get your copy.